they're getting their money, and they never come. There's so many mistakes that can cost you a lot of money, and it can cost your reputation, because if you have to give money back, you need to be able to give it back without deduction. So it's your money at risk until you get
Yes.
to the closing table. So you've got to make sure that you can cover that you're not getting too far ahead of yourself. I know when my husband and I were syndicating properties, you get so excited that you have an accepted LOI, you want to jump on a plane, right? And you wouldn't have looked at the financials, or you wouldn't have, done,
Mm,
maybe, had a PSA in place, or you wouldn't have, done the right level of stuff, and you're already
mhm.
hiring inspectors, and you're having people go out there, and then you realize, oh, we're not going to go forward. So at the end of the year, you've spent $100,000 on deals that didn't happen, but you could have,
Yes.
contained that to 10 or 15 and been a lot better off if you just kind of known what to do before and what to do after you get to a certain point in the deal. And so that's the kind of thing that, you and I both have experience with.
I totally agree with you. And, I would love to say that I tell everybody that red flags, which are small red flags, they become bigger red flags as we get deeper and deeper and deeper into due diligence. And the green flags, which are big, they get smaller. So you got to really do lots of good due diligence, financial due diligence, researching, be, internet has got everything on it now. We could do even the overall looking at the property, the different maintenance and all those things, even with the pictures. The crime reports are very important. So there's so much we could do about the neighborhood. And you could even have, like I always tell the listing broker, hey, I bet when you put your OM together, you got a Dropbox filled with pictures. You put only few pictures in the OM. Could you give me link? Because he wants to sell that property. Could you give me link to those 150 pictures?
Oh, that's an interesting thing. So you would never know to ask that. I would never have known to ask that.
No, I've been
Right?
asking it.
Yeah.
Actually, I bought a deal in Atlanta. My broker, he was there 45 minutes after my call. He says, Vinny, I'm at the property. I'm taking pictures.
Nice. Okay, so that's a broker
You
that's
know?
working for you.
Yeah, and it's real pictures because, oh, you could even hire on Craigslist some photographers and they charge you $100 and they spend 1 hour just going around the picture and you could put them in touch with the broker. See, you don't even have to take a flight. So I always try to see who I know nearby wherever I'm buying. If I don't have boots on the ground, find other people to do it. The key thing is you want to know financially, underwriting very solidly, and also the due diligence, physical due diligence, how the parking lots look, how the all these the boilers and everything, and the roof and all that. So small hacks really save you a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So what do you see as common things that hold people back from achieving their real estate investing goals?
Uh, I would say non-committed.
Oh,
You know, I think that people look on social media or they go to RIA meetings, they get excited for a little bit time. They say, yeah, someday I'm going to get into it. But you got to be passionate. If you are going to move that from W-2 job, I left my W-2 job in 2015. I started my business in 2007. I got trained in 2006. So you got to actually slow paddle and learn, and then you can't do overnight. A lot of coaches say you could, leave your job, within 6 months. I don't think that at all possible at all. You got to take that step, baby steps with 14 units like I did, or 50 units or 70. I know 70 is optimum. You can have like a property manager and a maintenance person that the property pays for and all that. And great opportunities are coming right now with the, properties have gone down in value about 20, 25%.